Hi, welcome. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. You are watching Live Victoriously, the weekly hangout that encourages you to live simply and intentionally to gain victory in everyday situations. My name is Tiffany Jacob, and prior to applying the strategies discussed in this hangout, um, I was in a hopeless situation. Depressed, suicidal, lost, and confused. I could not see my way out. After applying some simple intentional solutions, I now can see some of the forests through those pesky trees and help others to do the same. Learn more about me at and my business at tiffanyjacob.com. I just read that off of a little script that I prepared for myself so that I would be able to stay focused and on task. It is one secret to really being able to stay focused and be intentional, which is really part of the bottom, the foundation for attaining victory and living life intentionally. So, as I did share in that little blurb, uh, I have a story, and everyone has a story, and it's great that we have some platforms out there that we can get out and share our story. So, if today's topic is about courage. And if you know anyone that is in need of a little bit of courage, or much may just need to be encouraged that they are walking in the boldness that they may think that they do not have, share this out. Share this out with your friends, your followers, anyone that you think would benefit this from this hangout. It's only going to be a few minutes long, and uh, and it's going to be addressing this simple topic of courage. So I have entitled this week, I have kind of hashtagged it Courage Week, just to allow me to focus on those areas that I need to have a little bit more courage, but also that I can get the proper definition down and I can be encouraged that um, be encouraged. There's there's an alarm going off at my house. Hold on. Okay. All right. I think my husband took care of it. That I could be encouraged. Hi, viewer. I'm not really sure who it is. I'm still working on Hangouts. They changed some of the format for Hangouts, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue using this platform, but like I said in the beginning, I'm glad that they have something out there that you can use to share your story. I had shared that I was lost, that I was in a depression, and it kind of led me to using some of these intentional tools to share my story. So this week is Courage Week, and it's not so much about doing valiant acts, but it's more about uh, looking at the areas where we have been courageous and just kind of applauding ourselves for it. Um, and so I have entitled it hashtag Courage Week. So if you find that there's any area that you are or have been courageous in, post it on your social platforms and hashtag it Courage Week, and give yourself some credit. Uh, some of the uh, some of the things that I have written about in this week's blog post was simply about uh, standing. It was simply about standing and being in a world where everything or everyone or other outside influences is trying to tell us who to be, what to follow, what to do, what not to do. You should do it this way. It's really courageous to just stand against that flow. Uh, and some of us, we tend to look at it as more about going out and doing some, brave, bold act. But a lot of it is just about standing. And so if you go to tiffanyjacob.com/just dash courage or /courage week, you'll be able to see the replay of this and read the post about courage. But my question to you is, if there is any area you feel like you have been exceptionally courageous in just not moving, not going with the culture or what other people are saying or anything like that. If you feel like you have, think about those areas. That's really my question. Think about those areas and what are they? And either comment on the post or share it with someone that you know and you trust, and perhaps you can encourage yourself in being that and doing more of that. So yes, one major area that really speaks to being courageous is loss, and that includes loss of stuff, loss of friends, loss of certain responsibilities that were never ours to begin with, loss of past ideas, and loss of control that we thought that we had, that we never really had anyway. And so I'll be speaking about more of those areas on Periscope. If you are on Periscope, you can download. If you're not on Periscope, you can download the app on your Android or iPhone, and just follow me. I should be under Tiffany Jacob or Princess Tiffany. And we will be discussing those specific areas this week because it's a major area of where our courage really shows up in the area of loss and the idea of losing things. So yes, as I said, I was reading a script to help me to be intentional. So in that script, I'm also following a point system here so that I can wrap this up in 7 minutes or less. So if you have any questions, please do share them in the comment box. I will try to answer them and wrap this up as quickly as possible. And if there's anyone, again, that you feel that is in need of just a little bit more courage or maybe the right perspective on courage, share this out to your network, to your followers. And you can do that by visiting Tiffany Jacob /Courage Week and just simply sharing the post on whatever platform works well for you. There's also, if you do happen to go over there, there's also a free gift that is available if you catch your pop-up. So thank you again for tuning in. This is Courage Week. Be courageous. Do something that you have not done before, even though it may look similar to what you did last week. Applaud yourself for the thing that you are doing that is already courageous and may not look like it is. As always, I'll be tuning out. But again, visit my website. You can follow me on Periscope, and we'll be discussing this a little bit more. So, as always, live simply, live intentionally, and live victoriously. I'll catch you on the other side.